With the power of technology that's coming, we may not need too many of these positions. So, for example, at least from my perspective, I can say probably the CIO and CTO roles could roll into one. However, the job of a CISO, that's Chief Information Security Officer, is quite domain specific, and it must be there, and it's also a regulatory mandate. So CISOs will protect their jobs, but CTOs and CIOs may have to roll into one. And obviously, there's a new domain that's being talked about, and that's the data privacy and digital protection. And you will need data protection officers for that. And that's again going to be, it's going to follow from the mandate of the law of the land. The most important and the most earth-shaking change which is happening across industries, whether IT or non-IT or even the brick and mortar companies, is the AI. We hear of AI, we hear of generative AI. It's shaking up everybody. Why? Because it has the capability of automating and performing a lot of actions which are considered to be at the lower level of the food chain or the job pyramid. And it's no more a theory or something far away, it's a reality. There are job functions and company functions which are completely being replaced by AI. And there are job functions, for example, even middle-level engineering jobs, design jobs in software that are at risk of being completely taken over by AI and Gen AI capabilities. So the disruption is here, and it's being done by AI. So we are all, seeing that, experiencing that, and the field is changing on almost on a daily basis. Any technology, if you look at it right from the time the wheel was invented, it's used for good as well as for bad. So AI is similar. There'll be people who use it for the benefit, and there'll be people who use it for negative purposes. So, like I was mentioning in my talk earlier, while businesses will try to use it for bringing efficiency, bringing speed, velocity in their go-to-market, in writing code, in automating, in replacing low-level functions, doing them better, doing them more accurately with lesser of errors. Similarly, on the other side, you'll have people who use AI for scripting threats, for writing malicious code, for malware, for viruses. So I think it's a constant in life that there will be good and there will be bad. So there will be people who use AI for good, there will be people who use AI for bad. But as long as we are aware of that, we'll need to protect ourselves from it. We are always aware that technology can be used both ways. We are very, very conscious about security. We are very conscious and aware about the new threats that emerge on a day-to-day basis, and we take care to ensure that we are alert. Our systems are up to date. Our patches, our softwares, and the features that are in there are able to take care of all the kinds of threats, and we keep increasing and improving our security posture on a day-to-day basis. Yeah, CISOs, I think today have a very challenging job, and I have my full sympathy with them because of this disruption being caused not only by AI but even by the earlier malware vectors. They have to be up to date, right? Now, it's in the interest of the CISOs themselves as well as the interest of the companies that they represent that they constantly refresh their knowledge, their awareness about emerging threat vectors, and hence we have to be aware on a global level as to what's happening. So, for example, if an attack happens in USA today, it's known to me almost immediately on a real-time basis, and I would be, you know, doing a service to my company by ensuring that whatever happened there does not happen to the particular company. So it's challenging also, but with the power of technology, because you are aware of what's happening, it also helps you to come to know what are the emerging threats. But yes, keeping yourself ahead of the threat landscape would always help. Yeah, you see, India has got a great benefit that we might not probably be able to fabricate an AI chip like NVIDIA, but we are very good at using it, right? We might not have made the first car, but we are very good at using cars. As you can see on the roads today, we are full of the roads. We might not be the first movers in the technology landscape, but we use it very well. Look at NPCI, look at Aadhaar, look at GEM, look at GSTN. So we may not invent AI, but we'll be able to use AI very much and to the best of our advantage and for the best of the delivery of services to citizens.